Okay, I have your file opened. You're asking about the red things, the fit, because it slides off the head, and then of course the patch as well. I did work on the fit already. I'll let that part of the video play after this. I'm gonna try to go in and fix the patch, but just give you a quick checklist. I got rid of all the tacks. I don't want tacks. I did change the fit, which you'll see in the next part of the video. And then I noticed there's some weird stuff with your patch. I think that what I did is just delete it, but I'm gonna see if I can fix it without deleting it. First, I don't know why we have two. Or maybe you just have the picture there. That's an internal line. Is that what this is? It's just a picture. What if I say delete? I don't think we, oh yeah, no, there's something here. What is this? What is this thing? What are you? Oh, it's a piece of fabric, yeah. So it's a pattern piece. I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna go ahead and take your stitching and delete all the stitching as well. Okay, and then what else I wanna do? Oh, I wanna make sure this is on the same layer. So let's make sure everything is on layer 0 too. That's really important. Are you on layer 0? Great, everything seems to be on layer 0. Then the next thing is I'm gonna just go ahead, I'm gonna change the particle distance to 20 for right now. I'll say yes. Wait, what did I just do? I want 20. Excuse me, 20. There we go. Layer 0, that's good. Oh gosh, no, layer 0, get back. Okay, simulation prop, okay, additional thickness, 2.5, for now it's okay, rendering. Okay, and let's check the hat, make sure the hat is also, I'm gonna change it to 20 particle distance. Layer 0, additional thickness, let's just do 2.5. I think that might be your problem by having the 9, that's making it really spongy. So let's just leave it 0 for right now. Oops, 0, okay. Okay, let's do that. Okay, cool. So this is kind of the default settings, is basically what I just did. And the hat is the same. I don't like the tacks. I do need to get rid of them. Let's get rid of that for now. Oh, I guess it's probably going to come off the head, huh, if I do that. Let me hit spacebar. Yeah, and it's too small, so we have to fit the size, and it won't do that anymore. But let's just focus on the patch for a sec. So here we go. Here's our patch. Where is he? Da, 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 da. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select the hat, I'm gonna move it, I'm gonna take the patch, I'm gonna right click, reset 2D arrangement. Let's bring the hat back on. This might make him go a little crazy. And then where's my patch? There he is, he's down here, bring him up here. Okay, zoom in, what's going on with this patch? Okay, what if I right click and say flip normal? Does that flip it? Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, and let's just see how this hat's feeling. I'm gonna right click, I'm gonna freeze this patch and just hit space bar. I know the hat's, okay, it's kind of staying on, fine. Okay, so we got our patch here. Oh, the artwork went away. I don't know if was that my fault? What happened there? That's okay, we can bring that back in a sec. I'm gonna right click and say unfreeze. Okay, so let's go ahead and sew the patch on. I'm just gonna sew the top part to the top like that. And then I'm just gonna bring it a little closer by hitting select. Will that work? Yeah, bring it a little closer and hit spacebar. Let's watch what happens. And it went inside. Okay, spacebar. Layer 0. This is where I don't know what is going on with this patch. I'm gonna hit undo. So I honestly don't know, but watch. I'm gonna try making a new one. I'm gonna delete you, and I'm gonna delete this, okay? And let's just make a new one, okay? And I'm gonna right click, I'll clone as an internal shape, I'll paste the internal shape, okay? And I'm gonna go find this little patch. Here he is, bring it up here. Okay. Maybe I'll hit the number 4. Oh yeah, it's way back here. Come back, patch. Get over here. 2. this guy a little closer. And let's see here. I will give it a sew line. I'm gonna go click for sewing, click and click. I'm just doing one little thing. Now I'm gonna hit spacebar. Is it gonna sew? Okay. Okay, hit undo. I guess I will right click and let's try strengthening it for right now. I don't think that really matters too much. Just want to make sure everything's okay. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to add collision to the patch, so the patch pops forward, not the hat. So the hat's fine at 2.5. Let's change this guy to like 15. Okay, and then now I'll hit spacebar. There we go. That's kind of more what we want. So I can actually finish sewing it. I'll hit undo spacebar. I'm gonna hit undo. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish sewing it. Yeah, oops, click. Click, okay, spacebar. I'm gonna select it, spacebar, right click, unstrengthen. It doesn't need to be strengthened really. Oh, click you. Oh, I'm in the wrong tool. Selection, there we are. Right click, unstrengthen. But I am gonna change this to maybe 17. Let's see if that's better. Helps it pop more. Nope, maybe. Oh, you know what? I'm also gonna do it here too. I'm gonna change it to 20. And 20. There we go. Look, that's probably too much because now it's popping out too much. So let's go back to 17 on both. Okay, spacebar. Gosh, maybe I'll do 15. Okay, no, that's still kind of too much. Seven. Okay. Should we do more? Maybe it was fine at 5. Maybe just I didn't have the additional thickness render on. Okay, we don't like 5. It gets eaten at 5. Let's try 6. Let's go back to 7. Okay. Okay, let's leave it here. And again, actually something I did before I forgot to do now was I did change the particle distance only on the patch to 5. That also makes it sit a bit better because it's harder for the fabric to go through it. So by doing it at 5, I can probably actually bring my additional thickness down more. Let me try this and see if that's better. I'm gonna hit spacebar to simulate. So that might be a little bit better. It's still kind of popping out. So yeah, maybe 5 was okay. Gosh, maybe even go down to 4. Nope, I think 4 is too much. So I'll say edit undo. Okay, so there you go, you get the idea. Let's see if I can bring back your artwork, if I still have it saved on my desktop somewhere. I have so many random screenshots, probably this one. Click in the middle. Okay, there we go. I'm not showing all your, oh, because it's too big. Let's go ahead and make that a little smaller. Okay, oopsies. Oh, it's turning, but not changing my size. Ah, what is going on? There it goes. Okay. Spacebar. Okay. And then let's do render. Yeah, we have quality render already. Yeah, you can kind of see what's going on. So hopefully that helps. Good luck helping this beanie that slides off the head, which I think is probably sliding off because it's too tight based off this fit simulation here. I'll hit spacebar and let's just see it simulate. Okay, it's not doing too much. It's not sliding off for me, but I am gonna unsimulate. I'm gonna try to get rid of that red. So I'm gonna click on the red and there's my blue dots. I can see where it's too tight. And I'm just gonna try to make it a little larger. Okay. Maybe a fun tool to use is our curve shaping tool. There's lots of different ones. I like the smooth curve one. I may click from here all the way to the top actually. I'm going to select this blue line as opposed to this half of the pattern, whatever part. So I'm clicking here to select that. And then this new line, this blue one's going to be the new line. So I'm just going to click, drag, and kind of shape it and see what we think about that. Okay, maybe we'll do the same to the other side. And maybe I should actually bring this out. Z. And I like how it has these little handlebars now. If you're used to Illustrator, that's pretty handy too. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side, just so I have a little bit more control with the shaping here. I'm gonna hit Z, move out this bottom. Okay, I know it's a funny shape, but let's just see. Already, oh no, I got excited. I thought the red was gone. Nope. Okay, so it does still seem, there's some of the red is gone. It's kind of thinking about it. Okay, and I don't know why this file is so large. Are we at a low, what do you call it, particle distance? I'm gonna click on this pattern and take a look at that. Scrolling down. Down. Particle distance. Did I go too far? Yeah, it's really low. It's at 4. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change the resolution of this guy. And we're going to do low res garment. I'm just going to use all of these properties. And I'll say, okay, yeah, change particle distance to 20. Arc collision, the offset. Let's just do that for right now. And maybe it'll speed up movement, and then when I'm ready, when I'm done with the fit, I can go back to the lower settings. Okay, let's make sure that worked. No, it still says 4. Maybe it's thinking. No, it's spacebar. I'm gonna try one more time. Click. Reset. Okay. Spacebar. Spacebar again to freeze it. Let's look at the particle distance now. Oh, it's still 4. Weird. Okay, it did not work. I'll type in 20 manually. Spacebar. Okay. So still a little tight. Mostly here in the middle. Okay. What if I were to just move some of these guys a little bigger? Oh, I see the tacks again. I don't know how I feel about the tacks. Okay, spacebar. Okay, I like the tacks if we're gonna do walking and the model's gonna move around. But if he's standing still, I prefer to design something that will fit the avatar standing still. So I know it's a bit of a challenge, but I'm going to remove the tacks. So let's see here. Where are my tags? There we go, edit, and delete, and delete. Okay, let's see, is it gonna fall off? Are there more tags I don't know about? Okay. 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 A little bit weird fit there, but I'm gonna leave it. Okay.